Have you ever stepped in to help someone out of pure kindness, only to find yourself dragged into their endless drama? It is a common trap. When entering a toxic conflict without a strategy, the damage spreads fast. You think you're throwing a lifeline, but instead get tangled in their mess. To fix this, we need a reliable framework. We are going to build a social dealing action plan, and we'll draw the foundational lessons from the ancient historical account of Moses in Egypt. Operating in the highly oppressive environment of ancient Egypt, Moses made a genuine attempt to help someone from his own community, but acting without full context went terribly wrong and sparked a massive, unintended conflict. We are going to extract the exact principles from that event to give you a step-by-step checklist. You will learn how to audit requests for help, balance your compassion with self-protection, and execute a clean break from toxic people. By the end of this checklist, you will know how to walk away from manipulators without guilt. Step 1 is the pre-dealing audit. Before you commit to a favor, a deal, or an alliance, you must gather background information. This requires pausing your immediate emotional urge to help. Ask yourself, do I know the full context of the situation, or am I operating blind? That brings us to step 2, disarming the single point trap. This dangerous habit bases decisions on one isolated trigger, like saying, but they are family. When a heavy weight of blind kindness drops onto this scale, it violently tips out of balance. To correct this, you must add context and self-protection to the other side, keeping your life in equilibrium. If you rely on uncalibrated sincerity alone, it often backfires. You end up inviting their chaos into your own life. True kindness requires full context. Without it, your desire to help becomes a massive liability. Step 3 is recognizing toxic behavior precisely when you set a boundary or refuse a request. Look at this text exchange. This is the provocation red flag. Manipulators immediately respond to boundaries with character assassination, calling you arrogant or claiming you don't care. If their immediate response attacks your character, they have revealed their true nature, triggering step 4. The clean break disengagement protocol gives you 4 strict actions. Stop, stay silent, walk away, and cut mental ties. The most critical nodes are staying silent and walking away. Explaining yourself only gives them more ammunition. Your ego wants to fight back, but retreating and staying silent are acts of strategic wisdom. Arguing back makes you look like the aggressor. Historical power dynamics rely on drawing you into a fight where the oppressor controls the narrative. Once away, complete the final step. Demand distance and intentionally cut them from your mental space. Do not let the argument continue in your head. Silence and a clean exit are your only strategic victories. For your long-term defense, we move to step 5, developing the FIRCON filter. FIRCON is a concept that describes the supreme ability to definitively distinguish objective truth from emotional deception and manipulation. When you apply this powerful filter, it instantly snaps everything into sharp focus. A chaotic, confusing situation immediately becomes completely clear. Developing this requires living with high accountability. Actively strip away the toxic person's emotional narrative and look squarely at the facts. When you apply this to your daily social dealings, you achieve an elevated perspective. Your ultimate protection is looking at a situation for exactly what it is. You are now equipped with the boundary blueprint. You know how to audit requests, balance compassion with context, and exit toxic situations in silence. Your immediate task is to identify one current relationship where you are caught in a single point trap. Apply step 4 today. Step back, provide 0 explanation, and reclaim your mental peace. Take their access to your life, cut off their ability to manipulate your emotions, and slam it completely shut. True wisdom is not about winning the argument. It is knowing exactly which arguments you must walk away from.